Hey everyone, Lisa here with That's What I'm Talking About, and today we are not talking about small magic. We are talking about the decision that our president, along with his generals and consultants, made with regard to transgender people in our military. He has declared that we will no longer allow transgendered people to serve in any capacity in our military because it takes away from our decisiveness and our force. And I just don't get that. I don't get how someone who's transgendered, who wants to lay their life on the line, who's willing to make that sacrifice, has been told he or she is no longer needed. Essentially, we're good here. We're good. We're covered. You guys go back overseas and go home and do something else. I'm dumbfounded by this whole thing, and I just feel like there are so many. I don't want to go overseas. I don't want to put myself in harm's way. That's not my vocation. That's not my passion. I have very good friends and family members who have either served or who are serving. And I think the most of them, I appreciate their willingness to put themselves in harm's way for me. And that's not something that is easily done. And basically, our country just told an entire segment of our population that they're not worthy, even though they want to do that, even though they're willing to make what I think is the ultimate sacrifice. They've been told, you're not good here. You're not needed. And I don't want to be a complainer, but I don't know what else to do about it. I feel like there's a conversation that has to be had, because how can we I feel like this nation we're more and more separated from each other. There are more boxes that we're getting put in, and instead of being a nation, I feel like it's a country of different people who are separate and not fighting for each other and not supporting each other and not getting each other's backs. And I feel like that attitude comes from the top. I'm not going to talk about what I think or don't think of Donald Trump, because it's been hashed and rehashed, and I don't think that does any good. But I do think that this attitude of separation, this attitude of I've got mine, you've got yours, and I think it comes from somewhere, and it starts at the top. And I feel like it's a very sad day for me, because I thought we were making such great strides, and I thought we were moving into a country of inclusion. And now, all Muslims are bad, and all gays are bad, and all blacks are bad, and all transgendered people are bad. And I realize that's a generalization, but I feel like we're closer to that than we were closer to seeing people as just people, and seeing Americans as just Americans, and seeing humans as just humans. Well, where did we get off track? Where did that happen? So I think a conversation needs to be had, because I feel like I want someone to tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, and tell me why I'm wrong, and then and I'll listen to what you have to say, because I want to be wrong, because I don't want to think that we're making bad decisions. I don't think that's the case. But explain to me the other side. But I'm gonna make a request of you here. Do it respectfully. Let's not resort to calling each other names. Let's not resort to ugliness. Let's have a conversation like respectful humans. And please know, just like I've always said, if you say something ugly or if you are disrespectful, your comments will be removed from this post. Okay? So I'm just letting you know ahead of time, because I know this is a really controversial subject, but I'm telling you, I am just dumbfounded by what I've heard. So I do look forward to what you have to say, and all I've got for now. That's all I've got for now. We'll talk soon.